Yo, it's your boy DBJ.
It's your boy Tim.
It's your boy AD.
It's your boy Brent.
And together we are
Views from the
So
Sip.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking, man. I know y'all saw it because I saw it. And I'm always the last one to see everything. So I seen this tweet
I think
today.
I'm the last one.
You probably the last one, you right. I saw this tweet today. Well, baby girl was like, she just made $3,500 in 4 hours. Meanwhile, I couldn't do it because I had morals and values.
Somebody else, another woman tweeted that.
A woman tweeted that.
Okay.
And so, and then the stripper actually retweeted it, and she was just saying, like, where did I lose my morals and values because I was a stripper?
Yeah.
And I was just thinking on that, I was like, damn, why do we associate certain behaviors with certain jobs? Like, if you're a stripper, you automatically a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
But you can be a hoe and be...
Not be a stripper.
And not be a
have
stripper.
an office job.
You can have the most respectable job, and you will be a straight out hoe.
You can be
like,
a lawyer. Every time you get out, you go sleep with somebody else.
Right, being a hoe is a lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
What I learned is a lot of women in the medical field, they a little, you know what I'm saying, they all like that.
Working them long hours.
Because
They
they
ain't got
work,
nothing to do.
and that's why I know it's weird. It's weird because it's like, damn, DBJ be on some shit sometimes, but he be knowing about some shit. Even though, because I just associated, but it's like, the jobs that require the most hours spent
At work.
at work.
Yep.
Meaning you don't have time to even fucking date like that. You don't have time because it's like if I work,
When you get out, you trying to
if
have
I work
fun.
8 to 5, 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Those are supposed to be normal hours to a lot of people. It's like 8 to 5. You work 8 to 5. Shit,
8
you got
hours.
time.
Yep.
Not to go to the doctor and shit. You got to take off for that, but you got time to enjoy the rest of your night.
I
You
don't
got
like
weekends.
I don't like how they do that. I can't even go to the bank.
Bro, you can't do shit. But you got to take off for it. But you got to leave and shit.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You got lunch or whatever. You
But it's
have
like
to run to the bank.
nobody would just say, damn, if you work in the medical field, you probably a hoe. But it's like, nigga, they work long ass shifts. They off and on, them shits flip around. Why in the
travel
fuck?
nurses.
I'm pretty sure nurses like getting fucked.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure doctors like getting fucked. And if I got a job where they can actually call me into work on my day off,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got limited time to even just be out here playing the fields. So if all I want to do is get laid, shit, I gotta make time for that. Sure, but they out here, you know what I mean, you know,
They doing it for money.
they doing it for money,
That's their livelihood.
but you working for money. That's their job.
Yeah, I think a lot of times when we think of strippers, we all may think of the stereotype of like, yeah, she doing this for a bunch of guys.
Yeah, you gotta be her.
But from their mind point, I mean their mind state, it's almost like this is like you said, my job.
Yeah.
Like
Some of them is just a talent.
yeah, it's like I know I look nice, so I'm finna make money off me looking nice.
Right.
They could have a regular day job too. That might be their little part-time side hustle. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
They
just
only
finna
do
go
that for
out
a
here.
few
I know
hours.
I look nice. During the day, she's an accountant. She punching numbers all day.
But she bad though all day.
But she bad all day too. So she's like, you know what? Make a little extra cash. I'm gonna go down to Aces. I'm gonna go down to.
I took a stripper class. I mean, I took a
You know what I'm saying?
a whole dancing class. I was
Niggas are paid
good.
to look at this.
Yeah, I was good.
and so
at it.
she gonna make them extra couple dollars. And she not a hoe, but she just trying to make extra profit off her looking good because she know that's what the market is right now.
I'm not mad at her ability to realize that's like if I play football and I'm good at football and I go to the fucking league and my job is to play football.
Mm-hmm.
I just so happen to be talented enough to go to the league. I'm doing something I like to do. I'm not saying she likes to strip, but the fact that she realized, damn, a lot of niggas think I look damn good. I'm pretty sure my side hustle, I don't gotta be up all night trying to drive. Oop, I don't gotta do that. I can literally, the
I'm
tweet
getting paid
said
enough already.
she was there 4 hours and made $3,500. Listen, if I started to get the notion like, hey, no, look. Y'all
That's half of your work
y'all,
day.
Look, man, y'all to pay to see me get naked. Hold up. You talking about 3,500 worth? Nigga, DBJ is at the motherfucking.
So I think
I'll go. First I work. Man, I gotta go get some suited up.
how is and then to
Women don't like male strippers like that though.
Yeah, that's because I think it's the approach is bad. I hear like a lot of male strippers be having like these weird ass ways about them and shit. Like, no, dead ass. They be having
They
these
be
weird ass
pervs.
ways. It's just like, I don't know. It's just
So
weird.
like
It's
how
like-
my thing is like I don't. When you really think about it, how different is it from basically? Let's say you play receiver in college.
Mm-hmm.
I play receiver in college. I'm a standout. I was all American.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I didn't make it to the league, but I was smart enough to get my degree and graduate. So I work for some Fortune 500 company. I'm doing all this, then the third. On the weekends, I train kids on how to be a wide receiver.
Yeah.
I make extra paper because of the knowledge I have.
That's something
So
you was good at.
she's an accountant during the week. On the weekends, she knows how to strip.
You see
So
how
she
AD
makes money for her knowing how to strip.
You see how AD made that kinky though?
How you say that?
Yeah.
He said she's an accountant. Now I'm sitting here thinking like,
He an
shit.
accountant, dude.
No,
You
now I'm
put
thinking
yourself
like,
in the shoe?
I'm thinking like, damn, I'm an accountant. Do we have bad jobs though? Like, do accountant do like most like business like type? But that's a thing though. People have like fantasies about that type of shit. It's like, damn.
I just think you can't automatically assume just because, even though it's so easy to
Yeah.
assume that because she's stripping, she's a hoe.
If she'll shake a little ass for some cash,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what else she'll do?
Because in your mind, you think if she doing this, she must can't do nothing else. So she doing this.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
she doing that, she doing extra in the back.
Yeah,
Probably so.
but you associate those type of things.
You
Though. That
associate
has
it, but-
nothing to do with the other.
But when you simply break it down and be like, bro, no, she might just be doing this to make a couple extra dollars for
Cause
whatever.
I'm telling you, bro, if you got DVJ type math going, bro, I don't even just put it on them. Now I ain't saying cause they hours late. I gotta equate all this shit. I'm like, you working late hours now. Shit. Back in the day, you say shit ain't nothing open but legs after 11 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Goddamn, you working at 11, goddamn it.
And then she make it, what's she make, 35,000?
35.
So, you know, the big tippers ain't coming till like late
Yeah,
anyway.
cause I gotta go to the
Yeah.
club first.
Yeah. Like, you know, the
Or they gotta get out of work for.
Shit, nah, they done went to the club. They
the
went to the club
big
and they
tippers
went to
not
see
coming
something.
till late. Cause they gotta kick it, parlay. They gotta drink. You know, we gonna go out there. I gotta finish doing whatever I'm doing. Then I'm gonna go to the
This-
club maybe like around 12, 1.
Yeah. Yeah,
So, I
it's
mean-
a great time. This a great time. Like after I get done parlaying and kicking it, and you know, we gotta. I know they don't want to hear from me, but it's me, baby. I gotta go ahead and kick it to you.
Go on, kick it to him.
They done went to the club, straight up. They done went to the club. They popping bottles. They having a great time. You know what I'm saying? The DJ doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, but the women ain't dance. You know, they don't dance no more like they used to. So it's like, shit. If I want to see that ass jumping like Jordan, I gotta go to the strip club.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to spend a little money for that.
You're gonna have to. You gotta pay a cover at the door.
So
But-
shit. But when they give me what I came in for.
Yeah,
And that's their job.
that's
It's
the
a
product.
job.
I'm supposed to
They
want to
selling you
come
the
in
product.
here and see that. So every time I see something like Jordan,
But in society, you know what I'm saying, we put certain prestige on certain occupations. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me you a doctor, I'm like, oh, you a doctor. Yeah, you know, you
But
up here.
that's what I'm
But if you tell me
saying.
you a stripper, you're like,
That's a
you
problem,
at
though.
the bottom.
Folks they trying to see how much money you make to figure out how much
How well they should treat you.
how much
Yeah.
respect they gonna give you. Yeah,
Exactly.
How much
And
respect they
it
gonna
shouldn't
give
be
you.
like that. It shouldn't be because you make X amount of dollars. Respect should be given across the board,
Right.
regardless.
Facts.
But because you make X amount of dollars, I'm gonna show this person
I
more
should-
respect.
but-
But because they make less, I'm gonna give them less respect.
but see, that's what I'm saying. It ain't even that because it's certain occupations that you don't put. Oh yeah, she's a whore with. You don't say, oh yeah, she's a slut, and it don't even have because we know teachers don't make as much as a lot of other
Occupations.
occupations. I'm fucking up.
we deem that honorable.
But it's an honorable. That's
what
noble.
it is. Because the strippers make more than teachers. The stripper can make
They do.
more than an
Mhm.
accountant.
They can
But you still don't give them the same respect because of how much they make. Because of what they
they're
do.
Because of what they're
doing to
doing.
get the money.
How you deem it as honorable. And the thing is like, do people put
A lot of people don't look as good as strippers though in real life.
What you about to say, Tim? This nigga just
Just said some shit they
do
don't
people
like.
let
to hear.
the people let their morals go back to the tweet? Is this girl letting her morals block
said
what she
morals.
could actually be doing? Like
She
what
s-
she could actually be making, what
said
she could actually be
morals.
doing? Like is she actually thinking about it? Like she might be actually attesting like I could be doing this.
But see, that's why I said I think she's associating the lifestyle of being a stripper with the actual job.
Yeah,
Like-
she worried about what other people gonna say about
Yeah.
her. Like she'll be in
The respect.
she'll be
Nobody
embarrassed.
respect me if I'm in here
she'll
shaking
be
ass.
embarrassed to do it.
Listen,
That's what morals
I'm
and values
doing the
do for
math,
you.
Morals
fam.
and values.
Morals and values hold you back from stuff.
They
like
do.
that.
You
They-
making
'cause they block your
3,500.
humility.
If
Like,
you
yeah.
making 3,500 a night for 4 hours, bro, do that shit every day.
And it's
That makes sense.
my biggest thing is too with her coming at that tweet. I'm a person with morals and values. It's a lot of stuff that I won't do off the strength. It's some stuff that I probably could be doing that might
Get you some paper.
give me some extra paper, but I'm like, my morals and values won't allow me to do that. But you know, also what my morals and values won't allow me to do?
What?
To tweet
Talk
her back.
about 'em.
To tweet her back and say, I could be doing the same thing, but my morals and values. What? If you really feel that strongly about that,
Yeah, you wouldn't even make that
You
statement.
wouldn't even make that statement.
You would have kept
wouldn't-
it to yourself.
Yes, you would have saw that and be like, I probably could. If I was her, I probably could strip, but I'm not finna do it because my morals and values. And you keep it to yourself. The fact that you said that, meaning you wanted attention, you wanted a pat on the back and say, "Oh, look at her. She
said
has
that-
morals and values."
She got more
Yeah.
than value this week.
She hit that second when she tweeted it out, yo.
She got,
But then
she
too-
got more than value when she tweeted it.
She done some stuff with her morals and values on me.
And then too,
Oh, come on.
And then too, like what I'm saying, with your morals and values, it differs from person to person.
yeah.
So what's
That's just like me. Like I know when you younger, like you've heard the question, would you slap your mama for $1 million or something like that?
yeah.
I would never do that. No
I
matter
would
I
slap my
would
mama.
like people would say like I tell my mom I'm about to do it for the money. Fam, nope. You can't pay me no. You
I
can
ain't
pay
slap
me
my
every
mama
single
either.
cent in the world. I would never do that.
Oh my God. The backlash. Boy, you
But-
got your rabbit ass mind.
But it's some people
You would slap
like-
your mom?
The disrespect. Boy, hell no.
Oh, I thought you was
Give me somebody else to slap. I ain't slapping my mama though.
But yeah, so it's like in situations, morals differ from person to person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
I know a lot of people that said yes to that question.
but if that's the case, then so you deem stripping to be immoral,
Yeah,
but someone may see something in your life
That's right.
that might be deemed immoral. So who am I to say a stripper? No way, you can't do that. X, Y, and Z. That's you a scum of the earth because of what you're doing. But it might be something in my personal life
Watch
that the
this.
stripper might seem is
This-
immoral.
What's crazy is a lot of people that have these noble, respectable jobs idolize strippers. They
Yeah.
idolize the lifestyle.
The freedom that they have.
They like, damn, you don't have to work as hard as me to make
That's
I'm
why
not
they-
even saying every stripper makes that much money because they don't.
They don't.
I just seen some busted ass strippers.
that's why they go to pole dancing class and stuff.
It
They
ain't
in
even
private
about-
with that though.
But see, that's what my thing is.
And
It's
it's
not even about that all the time. Like it's some, because the thing is, a lot of the women that
Oh, you're
are
not saying that-
idolized
you're
as
not
the
saying
bad
they
bitches,
admire
they're
the
not,
talent
they're
and
not
all that.
pole dancers. They're not the ones like that can climb up the pole and do all this. Because you have some, they specialize in the craft. Like they doing some shit now.
They invested.
But I'm talking about the thick ones that they always show when they just twerking. Hey, it's a reason why they just stand up there and twerk. They can't climb up no damn pole and do no tricks.
They ain't got
That's
the
not a
talent.
part of, no,
They ain't
they
got
not
the skill
acrobats.
set.
That's an acrobatic ass shit to do all that, man. They not acrobats.
That's-
They got the physical attributes. They ain't got the
That's
skill
damn
set.
near gymnastics.
That's gymnastics, bro. Shit, it ain't that many gymnasts.
That's a lot of ad work.
That boy,
That's
big,
a lot of fucking work.
that boy Big Chris said, I saw ballet at the strip club.
Yeah.
That means they are gifted there.
Yeah.
It's different from most of the girls you see at the strip club, just being real.
They
Now
just-
as I said, them the same girls you see at the party. They,
They
just
just
got a little
twerking.
older and making money for
They
it.
just
now.
twerking.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Just
twerking.
being real. They're the same girls you saw at the college parties, back at JSU. They just now they
You
making a
always
little more
knew.
money. You like, she thick as fuck.
You always
She
knew.
always been thick as fuck.
She'd have
but
a
now
great-
she's making a little money for being thick as fuck, which
Yeah.
I'm not tripping on. Don't
I'm
make
sh-
your bread.
Make it.
But at the same time,
If this was gonna be your route, you should have took it earlier though.
But at the same thing, I was just about to say, some people probably would do it earlier, but they had more than
morals and
values.
values.
Yeah.
Holding them back.
I think morals and values are tied to
Where you at in life?
where you at in life too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
They change.
a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, their morals and values were a little higher when they had a little bread in their pocket and they didn't need to have to do that.
Yeah.
But now they might be
On hard on,
on hard
out here.
times or maybe
Yeah.
rock bottom, and that extra 35K sounds tempting. So now my morals and values, I may be able to move this a little bit. I may be able to finagle this a little bit to go and do that.
They just like bank robbers too. A lot of them didn't think they were gonna be robbing banks because more of the value.
I feel
Yeah.
like 9 out of 10, not criminals.
man,
like, hey,
I
man, I'm
could.
broke, bro. Like, I need this money now.
I really think we could get away with robbing that bank.
Hey, like, yeah.
What?
Like, I need this.
I personally believe most
I need this
criminals
money.
don't start off
No.
wanting to be criminals.
Heck no, they don't.
They've been put into situations where it's like, man,
You're not born a
I
criminal.
need to do this. That way I can provide
That's-
for myself. or
That's
whatever.
just like if you sell drugs, you supposed to be a thug, hard ass criminal that'll shoot a nigga if he
Yeah.
ever run up on your corner. In real life, niggas sell drugs because drugs is the easy way to get money.
And
Like,
they ain't on the corner.
everybody's
all the time.
not a thug. Like I don't like I'm not saying just because you sell drugs that I'm a killer.
Yeah.
These are two separate things,
Folk, I've purchased weed in my life before.
right?
Mhm.
I've smoked weed in my life before.
Mhm.
Just being honest, putting it out there. I've purchased weed from normal, everyday,
Yeah.
working people.
That's what I feel comfortable around.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I go purchase weed, it wasn't from a hardcore sagging pistol in my pocket. What's going on? Who you at? Like, no, it's from a like, hey, what's going on, man? What you trying to get? Okay, I got you. Like, it was a normal
Yeah.
transaction. So everybody who does those things
So watch
doesn't
this.
mean it's an
Damn.
evil person.
You know, we gotta get a poll going. Cause I'm finna ask the question. Cause
Okay.
it's like, you know, if you're a drug dealer, certain things come with that. Like people associate you being a thug, you being about their life,
Yeah.
you being a pistol toting motherfucker. But it's like, in real life, I'm just here for the customer service, bro. Like if you
Customer
legit,
service.
I know you. Like I know you're not a thug. I know you just a regular dude just trying to get his paper. I want to buy it from you.
And be real.
I don't
I know you
want
just-
to
I know
go
you just-
to the motherfucker where I feel like it's dangerous, nigga. I don't gotta go to the hood to go get a little weed. Nigga.
I
wanna
know
go to
you
the-
just trying to be an entrepreneur.
yeah. You just doing this to come up.
Yeah.
I don't want to go when you get it out the mud, nigga. You around here, niggas looking for you. No, nigga, cause you know what I'm saying. I feel like nigga, the feds and already caught you on, and I don't want to be the fucking bystander, the first nigga that came up to buy weed today, and they whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that nigga. I want to be the nigga who got a regular job, but he just do this shit on the side cause he trying to come up. He like shit, niggas love smoking weed, so I sell it.
Yeah.
Man, shit, that's smart as fuck. Like,
That is what I like about like California and different places like that does have recreation. Like you don't see everybody out there trying to be no thug when they just buy them. They just
It's just weed,
recreationally
bro.
doing it.
Yeah.
it's just weed. Like you just sell weed. Like nothing about selling weed makes you a thug. That's your own fucking trauma, bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
That's
That be your
stereotypes,
own-
bro.
That be your own shit.
It's just a bunch of stereotypes.
You think being a pistol slanging killer makes you tough? It just make you dumb. Like if I could work a regular job and just sell weed on the side just for the extra cash, bro. Why not? Like that makes sense. I don't have to just persuade people that yeah, nigga, you run up on my block, nigga. I bust a cap in your ass. Nigga, I don't want to get shot.
But and then too, at the end of the day, that's like extra work.
It is.
Now
Like,
you
you know
gotta
what I'm saying?
kill
Like-
people and sell weed.
Yeah.
Like
And run for the cops.
Fuck,
and run from the cops. Like, you doing too much.
Not even kill people. I have to put on the persona that I would kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people wouldn't try me.
What's
I
your
have to-
stage name, gangster?
That's why
Yeah.
they buy more than one gun, huh? They just keep
It's
buying
like,
guns.
I have to let you know that I'm not the one to be played with. I gotta take pictures with my pistol to show
What's-
you, like,
yeah.
I'm not the one to be played with.
What's crazy
but
is,
really, I just want to sell weed.
Yeah.
but see, what's crazy to me is a lot of so-called thugs get killed. Don't nobody want to talk about it. I talk about it. Fuck it. Y'all like, you show me your guns. I'll let the other, the other thugs. I don't know, man. You gotta be.
There are also smart thugs out there, though. They just watch you go
I'ma
out and dump
just show
stuff
you.
and
I'ma
then
show
take
you all
advantage
my.
of it.
I'ma
That's a
show
good
you
one.
all my guns. Cause if you roll up on me, nigga, I got something for your ass. But then it's like shit. As soon as the motherfuckers roll up, now I'm watching WLBT dead. Listen, now I'm watching this WLBT because now they saw
Because I
this
knew what
nigga
you were
got-
coming with.
He got a whole bunch of pistols. So shit, get his ass with the AK. We gonna
Yeah.
spray the whole motherfucking house up.
And then too, I can't even just. We keep throwing the word thug around, but I know a lot of thugs who are smart enough not to
be
make the block hot.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
We not finna be out here showing pistols and XYZ because that's gonna make the block hot. the main mission of us is to make money. So why would I do this in order? So
It's a battle
we
of
keep throwing
intellect.
that thug stuff around, but it's
Do be.
stupidity.
It's a battle
It's
of intellect.
stupidity. It's
Always.
intellect.
It's
That's the
always
thing.
that.
So I know a bunch of thugs who are smart enough to know
They got the entrepreneur's mindset.
entrepreneur mindset. Just because
Like I
I'm a-
can't keep selling
Damn.
if I got all this heat on me.
And
Like I'm
that's
trying to
why
get money.
I'll never not say this shit. That's why it's a difference from a motherfucker who could be Pablo Escobar
yeah.
and a motherfucker who
He's
been
gonna be on that corner.
nickel and diming his whole fucking life. That's the difference.
Because they both follow the tier of thug, but
Bro.
one has a more intellectual way about going about it.
Or me, you in Walmart parking lot trying to sell you a little
He's
something.
just a little bit smarter. Like he's making like Fortune 500 type moves. This nigga's making billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you making a couple $100. You spending it on fucking Coogee and shit, buying bottles.
My nigga said cool.
But see, even women to
Coogee in
me,
a while.
even women to me, it's a battle of intellect
Yeah.
because I look at them women who like those type of guys and think the exact same shit.
I
Because
thought
I
you was
can't.
about to go the other way around.
What you thought I was
But
gonna
even
say?
with-
I thought you was about to say women that sell themselves. Like,
Oh,
know how to
like-
market themselves. Nah, I ain't talking about like
Oh, what you
prostitution.
talking
I'm talking about like marketing themselves when it comes
My-
to like
the
their
person-
body and stuff like
Oh,
that.
The
yeah,
person
yeah.
who did it the most in recent history, who did it the best way to me, is Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B was a stripper. She was out there
She
doing X, Y, and Z.
She
She
transitioned.
realized, yo, I can finesse this to something else, and did it.
Yeah. Or
You
she
know what I'm
always had that mindset. It just took time.
Exactly.
But
It just took
Some
time.
people
It's
do
just a
have their
mindset, though.
end goal. Like they don't have
Yeah.
that shit like locked in. Like I'm gonna do this forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm
have
saying?
an
But see,
end goal.
that's
Like, you gotta get out
still-
the game.
It's a
sometimes.
mindset.
It's
though.
a
It starts
mindset
here.
because it's like you gotta know going in that this ain't where you want to be forever. You gotta know this is a temporary state. This is a temporary part of my life. This is called progression,
Yeah.
and I got an end goal. People get stuck and forget they supposed to even be moving, and then they say, "I just feel stuck." You feel stuck because you forgot what the end goal was, or you had none when you got here.
Yeah.
A lot of people
A lot of
can't
people
get
don't
to their
have
end,
none.
a lot of people can't get to their end goal because they live in the moment too much.
Yeah,
I don't can't get to the end because it's not what they want. That's what I be thinking.
it's just bullshit. That
They
you say.
won't
bullshit.
they won't change.
People
too
do
fast.
that.
No, it's not.
They
it's
can
not.
want it.
They never wanted
They
it.
can want it, but
You
they
ain't-
want what's
if-
in the
if-
moment
if you ain't
more than they
living through-
want.
If you ain't living, if they ain't not living through what they're honestly passionate about, and it's not
That's not what
aligned
they
with
want.
their
Yeah.
purpose, then it doesn't happen for them. It never can get out of.
Because how many people do we know, for example, wanted to, they went to school and like, I'm gonna be a lawyer. I'm going to school to be a lawyer. Yada yada.
Sound good.
You only doing that because it's what your parents told you that you can
Yeah.
do to make a lot of bread.
That's a
not
respectable
what
field. You'll make a lot of money.
That's not what you're really passionate in. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't see it all the way through,
Yeah.
and you're never gonna be a lawyer. But you took all these classes, you built up all this debt, and so you end up doing something else. But your end goal was to be a lawyer, but you never reached the end goal. What the team said, because that wasn't your
That
your
wasn't
passion.
really your passion.
That's what you wanted. You did that because your parents told you that it was a respectable job.
Yeah.
This is something that you can make a lot of money in, yada, yada, yada. But that
She's
wasn't
not a
your
whore.
passion.
She's a lawyer. She can't be a whore. She's a lawyer.
Man. So, I mean, it's I feel like a lot of people can make more moves if they put their pride to the side and just did it.
That's
You know,
right.
we talk about
Don't have
strippers.
humility.
We talk about strippers, right? We talk about that they're doing something, quote unquote, socially that's deemed immoral.
Right.
You're stripping, you're showing your body, you're doing all X, Y, and Z. But it's people that won't take a job at Wendy's, but rather sit in their mama house and do nothing.
I ain't
I ain't finna work at Wendy's. For even J. Cole said it in his song. He's like, I can't be up there mopping up Wendy's. That's what he said. But it's some people that rather sit on their mama couch to be seen mopping them in. What if my people see me mopping up Wendy's? I'm in a Wendy's uniform,
Yo,
and my homeboy
what's
comes there and
fucked
see
up?
me mopping up Wendy's.
What's-
What they gonna think about me doing this?
What's fucked up is I know you on your mama couch because I'm your people. That's what's fucked up to me.
No. What's fucked up to me is that your homeboy that know you sit on your mama couch will still talk shit about you mopping on Wendy's, knowing you on your mama couch.
Mm-hmm.
So you see me doing
it's the-
something that's better than sitting on my mama couch,
But
but,
it's
you
the-
still talking shit.
But that's what I'm saying, AD.
That ain't
If
your
I don't
homie.
want to work, I don't want to mop the floor at Wendy's because I'm afraid about what you might think about me.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm sitting at my mama house, you thinking about how I'm sitting at my mama house.
But what I'm saying is that's facts. But 9 times out of 10, they friends they don't see nothing wrong with them sitting at their mama house. They don't. They think it's cool. They like, man, I'm sitting at my mama house. I ain't working at Wendy's, though. I'm getting money doing X, Y, and Z.
I ain't gonna let my child sit at their mama house, even though it's my house. But I'm gonna let them. Even if they want to call, you call it whatever you want to call it. You call it your mama house. I'm going to my mama house. I mean, this is my parents' house.
Yeah, but you
I
call it your
could
mama
say
house.
but I could say I'm going to my parents' house. I'm 9 times out of 10, you gonna call it whoever. I'm going to my dad's house. I'm going to my mama's house. Well, shit, motherfucker ain't gonna be at my house.
Yeah.
My kid gonna be out bad or something. They gonna be down bad like a motherfucker. Cause they ain't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, man.
So is being a porn star too far?
What you mean?
With the more than value thing
Porn star.
versus stripper.
I mean, even though, I think that's where you draw the line. Cause I was finna say, I mean, I guess it's still their job,
Yeah,
but unlike strippers,
it's just production.
unlike strippers,
There's nothing going
they're
in there.
being smashed by multiple people. I think it's a point where I gotta draw the line. Like, just because you're a stripper doesn't mean you're getting fucked by men.
Yeah,
But if you're a porn star, you're getting fucked.
And I feel like
Well, it's no way around that.
and with that one, I feel like it's so many other steps you could have took before getting to. Even with strippers, I feel like it's so many other steps you could have took before getting to that point.
but they could have been what they wanted.
If they
They
want,
saw it and was like,
see,
"That's
I
my
think-
career path."
I can't argue with what you want. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But at the same time, if you doing that to say, hey, if you're stripping to say, hey, I want to get a leg up in life, I'm trying to get X, Y, and Z, it's a bunch of other moves that you can make before going to that resort.
You know what's crazy?
Tim do real estate. He make bread doing real estate. Tim ain't go to fucking Chippendale to start stripping. He said, I'm finna start doing real estate.
What's that for you, a dig, Chloe?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's other stuff that you could do before getting to that point, if that's your goal. Now, if your goal is to make money, if your goal is to truly make money, why not explore all the options before doing that?
Now,
Is it a self-confidence thing? It's like, I don't feel like I'm smart enough to do that, or I don't feel like I'm not confident in my ability to do that, so I'm gonna resort to X, Y, and Z.
Porn star.
AD, based on
Or is it the stream of less resistance? It's like, that's the easiest thing for me to do, so I'm gonna go and do that.
But that's the thing, though. I'm not saying everybody that strips is smart, but I feel like it's situational. Like we said, it's situational, and if they get to a point, they're like, "Damn, I'm really down bad, but I'm a bad bitch. Bad bitch should never be down bad." Like the mindset, and if the mindset is a bag, because I hear that like women, they chasing these bag, they don't give a damn, they chasing this bag, man. And so it's like, if I'm chasing a bag and I'm bad, ain't good. The smartest thing for me to do is sell this product.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but
Go to be a porn star.
like what Tim said, the biggest thing is to not make that the end goal. Now, if your goal in life is, no, I want to be a stripper, I'm going to be a stripper, then by all means, do what you want to do. But if your main goal is to make money, then finesse that into something else.
Yeah,
But she might be making the most money from stripping.
I
though.
know strippers who took that money from
see,
stripping,
that's the thing,
own
though.
a trucking company, flip that trucking company into something, and they making way more
You
money
gotta
doing that
transition.
than what they
saying
was
you
stripping.
You can do both. You can be several income streams.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping. If that's what you want to do what you want to do. If you just really love stripping that much,
I'm not even saying
go
that.
ahead.
If you stripping and you getting a bag every night, keep stripping, baby. Keep stripping till that bag drop.
But my thing is, if you love stripping and do that, but if you want money, you can finesse that to something else that can make you way more money than what stripping will make you.
But I also think that has to do with work ethic.
Facts.
Because a lot
I
of
said lean the stream of
a
less
lot of
resistance.
people don't like working hard.
Yeah.
And so it's like, even with drugs, some of them will get caught in the trap. It's like, damn, I'm making this money. I'm not investing this money. I'm not doing nothing with this money. I'm just spending it.
That's short
I'm
term
not doing nothing with this money. I'm just spending it. But if I wanted to do something like you, like, damn, I could have started a business with all this money. I could have bought a strip club in this motherfucker. But that's not the goal. I don't want to work that hard. It's like, damn, it's gonna take time to do this, and I
That's
could
not
have
even
just
a
been.
thought for some people.
I could have just been getting the bag.
My thing is this short-term thinking.
Yeah.
Because you not gonna be bad forever. You know what I'm
Unless
saying?
you-
A lot of people don't know to think that, though.
If I have the opinion,
They
if
trust
I
me.
have the option,
We got a good 50-year-old like
fuck that.
bad-
If I have an option of going to a strip club, of seeing the young 24-year-old or the old 55-year-old that's still stripping, I'm gonna go for the fucking 25-year-old.
unless you into gifts, because I done seen the 3 girls. Yeah.
Well, you do that. You can do that on your own. What I'm saying is, eventually, you're gonna have to get to a point to where you're not gonna be bad. No one's going to the club to see a 60-year-old stripper.
Nah, I
They
take that.
not.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that you mentioned it, if she good, she probably gonna draw more than a 20-year-old because you don't see that often.
Man,
They
nine
came
times
here
out
for
of 10
this.
Yeah,
that's
I'm came here specifically for the 60-year-old. I
How
don't see this.
folks,
often.
folks,
Hey,
you
you
know
talking
what?
about
Listen,
he talking about the majority.
I know that.
You talking about one in however many. The average
Bunch.
65-year-old woman
Yeah.
is not looking like that 25-year-old
I
that's
get it,
fresh
I
out
get
of
it.
college
I got you.
trying to strip. So if you went through your whole stripper career and say, you know what, I'm not planning for no end goal. I'm gonna strip forever. Eventually, her clientele is gonna start slowing down.
Bro, if you've been stripping for 20 years, something wrong.
No, because they love stripping, like you said. They
See how you
it's
did
getting the
that? See how
bag.
you associated her stripping for 20 years with her looking bad?
Exactly.
No. I didn't say look. I said something wrong.
Why
She
is it
been
something
getting the
wrong?
bag for 20 years.
She be getting the bag though.
So you should be you should be able to retire now. Like you
Exactly. You
wait-
should flip it to something else, right?
I'm
You
pretty
ain't
sure.
even gotta flip it.
I'm
If you
pretty
been
sure they ain't got
stripping
no.
if you've been stripping for that long, unless you just blew everything, you should have enough to retire.
But maybe they did blow everything.
I think baby girl
That's
talk
there's something
about it.
wrong.
It's a lifestyle though, cause it's like
I think she need to get to know her local.
Disclaimer though, like I said, I don't think none of us personally feel anything is wrong with a woman decide if she wants to strip, go ahead and strip. Do your thing. X,
Yeah,
Y,
unless
Z.
you my woman. I don't
I
don't
feel.
prefer
Of course. Some people
some
do
people
date
don't mind
strippers.
people into
Yeah,
weird shit.
Some people do
don't
date
mind
strippers.
Some people date porn stars.
Yeah.
Exactly,
They
but
very
I don't
weird.
personally feel like anything is
See,
wrong
fuck.
with you choosing to strip.
You think that
My only personal opinion would be if you do strip, just go have an end plan. But like I said, I don't know their business that well, so
Well, I'm gonna say
are there
this.
any like up and coming porn stars? You know how like Pinky was the name back in the day
Hold on,
when we was
hold
growing
on,
up or
hold on.
whatever.
I don't know that well.
Say that again, bro. I'm more prepared to say.
Okay. Are there any up and coming new porn stars that everybody talking about? Like Pinky is a well known name. Everybody know when you say Pinky, you talking about the porn star. Like, are there anybody? Is there any up and coming stars like that taking over Pinky's spot?
I got an opinion about that. I'm gonna let him go first though.
Oh, you can go ahead, AD, because I was gonna say, I'm sure there is.
I'm
just saying. Oh, you don't know?
I ain't
I'm
gonna,
saying- oh,
I think
oh, you talking about a name?
yeah. Do you know anybody that's like that? I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
what I'm about to say is I feel like you don't know the names as much because it's more available now. You just go on your phone and go on Pornhub.com and 1,000 videos pop up. Back in the day, they had DVDs, so you knew on this DVD, oh, Pinky,
Yeah.
oh, yada yada, because you got DVDs. You know,
Cherokee.
only
It's a
so many.
shitload of porn stars. out.
But now you can just go type in a couple characters and you get 1,000 videos for free.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's impossible to know who's the up and coming unless you just a porn connoisseur.
Unless you just click on one of their videos, like, oh, I like this one.
But that don't mean she.
subscribe to her.
But that don't mean she
You
up
feel
and
like-
coming.
you
They
feel
just
like
mean that's
she
the
gonna
one
be-
you like.
But I'm saying if a lot of people do that, then eventually her name gonna grow.
But that means that a lot of people have to like the same thing you like.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people like Pinky.
So do you talk in circles and be like, "Hey man, who your new porn star you like, man? I like."
Some people do.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you a porn connoisseur.
See,
I'm not
Yeah,
going.
we know connoisseur,
I'm not
AD.
going around saying, "Hey Tim, I seen this new one. I know you like X, Y, and Z, but I like so and so. So you look at see what you got to skip.
the same
You got to skip past the first 5 minutes. But after that 5 minutes, boy, it's something crazy.
The same way Pinky name got around could be the same way this
Pinky-
other chick name
hey,
get
it's
around.
too-
hey, y'all know that shit I be saying on a lot of episodes about women that I like. Pink got a big old ass. That's associated with Pinky.
Yeah.
her ass is fat. So it's like, you into fat asses, then you should probably go look for her.
Oh, okay.
She gotta have.
So that's
like
how her name got
it ain't more of a skill. Like it's just that. It's that first, and then if you click on the video, you like her, like what she doing. But right before you get to the video, just look at the picture.
The
You're like,
thumbnail.
damn. Yeah, it gotta be something like that. Like Cherokee.
You
The
know that.
ass. Like that's what I'm saying.
But like I said, I equate that to if the
That's a household name.
but the quantity was limited then. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I attribute it to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you bought this DVD, you know if it's a DVD, you're gonna have so many people on that DVD. But
Bruh.
now you can just type in, you get 1,000
You
videos.
ever watch a DVD?
That was before my time.
That was before your time.
yeah.
Y'all ever watch a DVD?
Nah, I ain't never.
Nah.
Oh shit.
You must seen one.
Well, for the crowd, this motherfucker.
DVDs
A
were before my
tape?
time, but
You ever seen a cassette tape? Did you go back that far?
Porn cassette?
Yeah.
No.
no.
You
I-
got one?
I didn't grow up in
No,
a
I
crib.
didn't.
I didn't grow up in an environment that had.
Man, it wasn't
like,
nothing
that
around.
No.
Parents
I
just having
fucked
them out.
around. The first porno that I ever watched, I fuck around and was at my cousin's crib. And it was a bunch of fucking, they just had a shitload. You know how the DVDs and shit used to be in the cases and shit?
Mhm.
It was just a bunch of them shits, just a fucking caseload of them shit. Man, we go in them bitches, we playing the game for a minute. I'm in that bitch. I fucking around, looked at one of them, it said something, that ass for or some shit. And I
Fat.
was like, oh God.
PHAT.
Listen, fuck around, put that bitch in the damn PlayStation. I said, oh baby, they fucking over here. I said, oh shit.
How old you were, folks?
Bro, I was in middle school, that ass. I don't know if that was 6th or 7th grade, bro. But on Nation, I stole that damn.
the whole PlayStation.
I stole that motherfucker real too. I said, ooh, I'm taking that bitch with me. Like, I had to get it out the TV because I was like, oh shit, this shit got crazy. Like, I had me in here watching that shit. We
It took you too fast, folks.
I just had put
You
this
was
shit in. I was
online.
like, that ass fold.
Had to turn the volume down real
Bro,
fast.
Fam,
The whole TV, yo.
bro, and you know, bro, the controllers and shit was crazy back then. So the rewind and all that shit and the skip, all that shit was crazy, bro. Just as soon as you come there, I fuck around, press skip that motherfucker. Oh, I said, oh shit. Took that bitch out. Man, bro, put that bitch in my bed, bro. Mom, I put that bitch in my bed. I took that bitch home, bro.
The most I had.
That's the first time I started watching porn.
the most I had.
I stole it.
Cause I don't care if it's scratched up. I'm taking this.
It wasn't scratched up. I just couldn't play
I'm
it.
talking
in the
about
living room.
putting it in your bag.
I wanted to watch that motherfucker. I just couldn't watch it over there. Like, and shortly after, that's when I saw Kim K. I saw Kim K listen to after that. I was like, shit. That's when I started watching porn.
Well, you lucky because the most I had at that point in time was BET Uncut. That's the most.
Folk, I didn't try to find it.
Because BET Uncut, you could have it on BET Uncut, and you had Nickelodeon on the last button on the remote.
Mhm.
So you watch BET Uncut, somebody come in, hit last, and Nickelodeon on.
Bro, I used to watch, that's what I'm saying, niggas just out of pocket, bro. Like, that's why I'm saying, I never understood the word mannish,
Yeah.
but I understood it at the same time. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Every time somebody say mannish, I was like, what does that even fucking mean?
They're saying manish.
Mannish, you mannish,
Yeah.
you mannish. I get up in the dictionary, it don't mean shit. You ain't talking about shit. You mannish, you mannish. But before porn, I used to like, you ever just woke up
You was a
early?
magazine guy?
Fuck a magazine, hell no.
You was an imagination guy.
You
I was
know,
definitely imagination guy.
on fucking, it used to be Girls Gone Wild.
Yep.
And they wouldn't even, like, it
They
wasn't
weren't even showing
They
that
wasn't
shit.
even showing shit. But they're like, man, them white girls, man, they get freaking hell on this motherfucker. Like, they'll show you just a little snippet, but it wouldn't be nothing. And then they'll put, like, the stars and stuff all over their naked. But you can tell they were naked, though. And you be like, man, they fucking on girl. Bro, it's been some funny shit that it went down. The very first time, bro, I never got caught watching porn. Never got caught getting laid.
Never got caught jacking off either.
Bro, I got caught.
Jacking off?
No.
Oh.
I got caught by the motherfucking history on the motherfucking computer.
Oh, boy, I thought
Because
you
that
about to say
motherfucking
history teacher.
malware virus shit popped up. And now it's like, oh, fuck. I ain't even got a computer, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this motherfucker just typing shit in Girls Gone Wild. I want to see what they gonna show. I just want to see what that Girls Gone Wild show. Man, I'm not knowing. It's a whole history on this motherfucker. Man, oh my God. You watching porn on my computer? Nation, I would. Hell no, that wasn't me. I done type the shit all the way in, bro. I can't.
Hey,
I get scared every time the shit say, "Are you over 18?" I'm like, fuck.
Yes.
I don't know if I need an ID or nothing. I'm like,
That was a scary time when you had to see the
I don't
18
know what
and
I
not know if you
need
had to
to-
click yes or no.
Had I known, all I had to do was press yes. Oh my God, I ain't no telling, bro.